This is Robert Goodman for Positive Strokes. I want to wish everybody, all the mothers and grandmothers, happy Mother's Day. Today's Friday, Sunday's Mother's Day. But today, since this is a special weekend, I want to talk about something. And ask yourself, are you on your best game? Are you focused on your goals and your achievements, that the direction that you want to go is happening? Are you doing the things that you need to do to grow mentally, physically, financially, in all ways? What do you ask yourself is, am I on my A game? Well, once you wake up in the morning, what I do is, I said, I thank God for waking me up. Then I say, Robert, you got to be the best that you can be for yourself today. Because you're the most important thing to yourself. And how I could be important to somebody else if I can't get myself right? I'm prepared for whatever today brings down the pipe, or down the sewage line, that's what I call it. Because there'll be a whole lot of mess sometimes. Are you prepared for that? Because most of the time it's just about feelings. It's really nothing about real seriously important, but it's about feelings. Situations that people act on their feelings and don't process the information correctly. They be biased because they feel a certain type of way. But that's okay. Because in reality, how you handle any situation that comes down the pipe depends solely on you. Before I make a decision, I think all the possible situations that can happen if I make different types of situations. I process this information and then I come out with the best answer. Sometimes it doesn't be like that. Sometimes I have to check myself and make sure that I'm not biased in my decision making. Sometimes I have to sit back and do more than I need to do that I thought I had to do. Every day is a blessing when we wake up. Every day. If you look at it, if you went to sleep on your car note, you knew you're going to wake up on the car note. You've done everything that you possibly can to make sure you can get this money paid. Then you had to extend some time so you can have the money, and you did all the work that you needed to do to secure the vehicle being legal, still yours, no problems. Then, what are you worried about? Once you've done everything you can possibly done on a situation, you've done the best that you can do on that situation, then you have no problems or no feelings about how the end result is. By paying attention to the end result, you must know that playing the game is a one-way feeling. You must pay attention to all types of situations and things that you need to face on a regular basis to achieve the goals and the situations that you want to achieve. So, what I want y'all to understand and realize is that life is in session. So sometimes you got to go 33 when you wake up. Sometimes you got to go 45. Sometimes you got to go 78. If y'all know what I mean. You know the old vinyls, when you put it on, you got the 33 speed, the 45 speed, the 78 speed. Depending on the circumstance and situation, that's how we have to approach some problems, situations. But don't never let that divert you from your primary purpose or your end goal. You may have to hit a plateau for a moment, but make sure that you have an exit plan to get out that plateau to keep on moving and striving for your short-term goals, your long-term goals. Nothing runs smooth all the way up to the ladder. When you're climbing a mountain, there's plateaus, there's hard times, there's easy times, there's all types of times that's going to happen. But you're still climbing, you're still striving. You know, there's a saying, nothing beats a failure than a try. As long as you're trying, you can beat whatever you're trying to obtain. You just got to keep at it until you figure out the right formula for success in that problem. So, as you know, life is uncertainty. And you never know when you might breathe your last breath. We don't know. You can eat all the healthy foods in the world. You can do all the things that they say that you need to be doing. But nobody knows when God calls you home. So with that in effect, each day you wake up, live it like it's your last. Be the best that you can be in that day, because tomorrow is not promised to you. What I say? Tomorrow is not promised to you. Oh, I ain't promised anything to you, because we don't know when we're going to go. We don't. So, what type of legacy do you want to leave when you leave here? Ask yourself. When people think about you, what you want them to think about you about? What would be your best achievement? If you know what you want to be left behind, then you follow that golden rule and be that person. Because that's who you want to be. That person. So you're striving to be a better version of yourself and to be that person. So, but in life, let me tell you, if you allow people to slow you down, they will. If you allow people to slow you down, they will. To reach what you need to be the best version of yourself. When you become the best version of yourself, you have inner peace, happiness, because you're happy and you know who you are. You know who you are. No matter what a person say nor do, you know who you are. So, today, this morning, I wanted to shoot this at you. I still have some other things I need to talk to about. But like I said, it's one of the things I want to talk about. Because you are the most important person to you. You are the person that's able to reach your short-term goals, your long-term goals. You are that person. Nobody walked in your shoes like you walked in them. So you can be the best and the best that you can be under them circumstances. Yes, you can. Because you have a gift that the Creator gave you. A gift. If you know more about yourself, you will learn what the gift is. If you know more about yourself, you will know what the gift is. Do you know what it is? Do you take time out to find out who you are? Do you take time out to find out the direction and the path that you need to go? Do you need to do any of that? Is that the possibility? Do you need to do all that? So, I just want to let y'all know these few things. Y'all have a great day. And remember, it's Mother's Weekend. Don't forget, moms. Much love.